Beginning. Today we will be going and play some Elite Dangerous. I have played this game a little bit before, and now with all the new updates and all the new patches, I thought let's go again. And this time let's let you guys enjoy it as well. So here we go. I've already booted up, made my character, and let's see. So let's see how this goes. This is okay. We are shift and sprint. Good, okay. Oh, shadows.
The mission objective is a classified NOC data package. Turns out a list of undercover operatives is worth a lot of credits. You'll need to access the command center data port. The security will give you a warm welcome if they spot you, though. It'll be tricky, and nothing a pro like you can't handle. Just follow my direction. Lethal force is authorized if things turn sour. Not picking up any comms traffic in or out. Let me run a scan.
Big jumps.
Ah, crap. Looks like we're late to the party. Someone's knocked the settlement offline. Did a real number on the place too. I'm seeing a few bodies, high temps in a couple of buildings, probably fires. Alright. Without power, things are a little more complicated. You need to get the settlement back online before we can extract the mission data. My intel lists an SRV parked in the storage building. If it's still intact, you can check for a power regulator.
Ground
I'll
code.
mark the storage building on your insight. Keep moving, soldier.
Angel Hicks. I don't think he made it. I think he died.
Body here. Must have been trying to break in. Since the power's down, you're gonna have to charge the door manually. Use your energy link tool on the charge port to the right of the entrance.
Energy transfer complete.
Good. Head inside the building.
Entering pressurized environment.
This darkness ain't helping my visuals. Wanna switch the flashlight on for me? Looks like nobody managed to get in. Perfect. There should be an SRV parked in here. It's a Scarab model. You're in luck. Okay. There's a panel under the cabin you need to open with your arc cutter. That's where the power regulator is fitted. We can use it to bring the settlement back online. Right there. Carve that sucker open, soldier.
Oh, there it goes.
We have a winner. Take the regulator. You've got a better use for it.
Ah.
That's it. We don't know what state the other buildings are in. Let's grab some energy cells while we're here. There should be a dispenser by the airlock on the other side of the building. Good. You won't need to worry about your suit battery running dry for a while.
Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
Charge the port to the left of the airlock. Since you're inside the building, the airlock will open right up.
Energy transfer complete.
Our building's across the yard. Look sharp. I guess there was a hard fight here once the defenders pulled the power regulator. No power means no data to steal.
Huh. This is all new to me.
You'll have to break into the power building too. Cut open the maintenance panel. The maintenance panel is pretty sturdy. Your arc cutter will help you open it. Now, charge the mechanism, like last time.
Energy transfer complete.
Yeah, I figured as much. There's an authorization check on this entrance. May as well use the energy link to overcharge the panel. There's people off doing that usually, but we're in a hurry. Get inside the building. To bring the reactor back online, slot the power regulator in place.
Okay.
Mark the console on your insight.
Use the power console.
Of course there's an authority check. Okay, you're gonna need security clearance from one of the nearby bodies. Obtaining authority is another illegal move, but I'll make sure you're covered in the mission report. Equip your profile analyzer. Make sure you're in the profile cloning mode. Scan the bodies nearby. It's a grim job, but that's how it goes sometimes.
No bounty detected. Security profile cloned.
Not this one. Keep looking.
Security profile cloned.
Swing and a miss.
I think this one is a level 3, I believe.
Security profile cloned.
This worker fits your needs. Clone the security profile to your suit. Engage the power regulator using the reactor console. This will bring the settlement back online.
Doing something illegal?
Engaging power regulator. Engaging
Keep in mind that the people who attack this place will probably notice when the power comes back on. Stay frosty here.
power center online. Power center on.
Nice one. We're back in the game. Before you leave, there's a recharge socket on the wall. Top up your battery if you need to.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Time to collect the mission data. Power's on, and your new authority level means easy access. Head back outside. If the NOC data is still here, it'll be in the command center. I've set a marker. Power's on, and you've got the right authority level. The command center airlock will open right up. I'm picking up a ship signal at long range. Not sure who it belongs to. I'll ask the raiders to keep the place warm for you. You're gonna want to put those fires up. Since nobody's around, you may as well flush the atmosphere.
Entering pressurized environment.
Use the atmospheric control to purge the building.
Purging atmosphere. Purging atmosphere.
Leaving pressurized environment.
That is the trick. Now repressurize the building so you can breathe again.
Establishing an atmosphere.
Heads up. That ship signal I mentioned earlier is moving your way. Don't think they're friendly either. Alright, should be safe to proceed. You need to locate the data port. Access the terminal ahead. Let's see what we can see. Alright. Status messages, resident details, key objects. Everything you could need to navigate a settlement will seem to be working. Select the command data port as your destination. Your insight will set a marker.
Data port 1. Let's see. Data. Where? How? Select on the right. You mean data port on the right? I don't.
Right there. That's the data port you need.
Ah, okay. There. Command data port 1. Ah, okay. Get to the data port. Okay. Which way? That way?
The incoming ship belongs to the group that attacked this place. They'll be here soon. Pick up the pace, soldier. Get to that data port. The NOC data is still here. Download it to your drive while I swing around to pick you up.
Downloading data.
Take a look out your window. See him?
Oh yeah.
badass combat soldier with state-of-the-art gear. And we don't want anyone chasing us home. You are clear to engage. Once all hostiles are taken out, I'll touch down at the settlement's landing pad. Switch your shield on and get moving. You don't want to chew through your battery before the shooting starts. I'm counting 5 hostiles in the area. You should see them as soon as the airlock opens.
Shield activated.
Pick your shots and use the cover around you. You're outnumbered, but not outgunned.
Leaving pressurized environment.
The combat gear you have should outclass these scumbags.
Shield deactivated.
You know the drill. Lasers for shields, bullets for bodies. Two down. Watch your radar for the others.
Okay.
Another kill confirmed. Oh, they really want that data. Another ship arriving with more hostiles.
That's a lot of dudes. Okay.
There's only one hostile left. Take your time.
Catch this!
That's how it's done. All hostiles are down. Good work, soldier. I'll touch down at the landing pad.
Okay. Here we go.
Hop in. Time to get that data where it needs to be.
Dylan Silk. All right.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Seems like we're going somewhere. Chamberlain's Rest. That's quick. Probably increase that a bit because it's only the tutorial still. But when I first played this, I remember the tutorial just being in a spaceship. That's it. You couldn't do anything else. This is quite cool, though. Right. So for my plan
Engaged.
with this series, we're first just gonna start out as a pilot, I guess, and we'll see what will happen and see what kind of story we can weave into this. So this is me, Commander Elite Games. We're harmless, penniless, defenseless, aimless, helpless, and directionless. Oh, that's so that's our buddy, I guess. Called loadout. Okay. Well, we arrived at Chamberlain's Rest. I must say, I do like it that they, you know, even for tutorial, they speed up a little bit, but still, they resolve how the game actually works. Like, you normally do this on your own, so that is good. It's all AI and stuff. The game's only getting better. Landing gear has been deployed. And here we go. Going now. Welcome to Chamberlain's Rest. And now what? I assume I have to disembark? Didn't say anything. Oh, now it says board the dropship. Oops. Do I have to walk back to get in again? Did I do an oopsie? Oops. Okay. Oh. Well, goodbye, I guess. I don't know if... Okay, it still says rejected board to drop shit. I think I bugged it. Hello? Okay, we can still skip it. Who are you?
Hello.
Hello. Alright,
We would like to extend a warm
Hello.
welcome to all recent arrivals.
right, I think I bugged it. So not a good thing for the game, to be honest. But I don't know. I guess I should have waited. Maybe a bit too impatient. So
Sorry, I've got no postings available at the moment. Earned in blood and paid for in full.
okay, this is the way you do the okay.
We done. I'm sure one of the.
I will skip the training then, I guess. What will okay. Alright, so you can buy your packages, of course. Oh, I did arcs still from my previous account. Though I will not have enough to buy a pre-built ship. It's okay. I don't want that either because it makes it a lot easier and, you know, make it just an all-round ship's name. So this is a sidewinder, right? So I don't know. Oh shit, good ship name. We can maybe look for a good ship name. How about the Neon Ember? That sounds good. The Neon Ember. Continue. Ship's ID plate. The T&E, I guess. Well, that's me. Ready for registration. Good luck, Commander. Pilot's license. Pilots Federation Administration. 29th of April. Right. Okie dokie. Okay, let's check out our ship, I guess. Oh, cannot visit Astra to start pilot training. Okay, where's Astra? Who is Astra? Are you Astra?
Good to see you.
Visitors are reminded not to loiter in the thoroughfare.
Welcome. Okay. No dropship booked. Okay.
The Agile Cyber
anyone who could do some courier work? Maybe you? I've never been that keen since I had a run-in with their security.
Do you mind?
Yes, I do mind.
Welcome to Interastra. Take your time.
Okay. Dorothy. Hello,
Hi.
Dorothy. Hello.
Always seems to find me.
I'm looking for someone, I guess.
How do you feel about getting some?
Like, even for me, that I've played this game a while, I still have no idea what I'm... visit Interastra. Interastra to start pilot tutorial. Interastra. Frontier Solutions, I guess? Frontline service rep.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where can we take you today?
Okay.
Come back whenever you're ready to book.
Yeah, let's use the terminal. Maybe I can find. Okay.
But in a South Kruger ship, the pleasure lasts from the moment you leave port to the moment you land. So why live for tomorrow?
Okay, I have to find somebody, I guess, to start the flight tutorial. I can see it. Alright. Right, I'm a new player. Where could I find the person for the flight tutorial? Pioneer Supplies.
Looking for something, Commander?
Vesta, huh?
Please, is there any chance you can transport something? I know it's just a transport job, but it could not be more important.
Is this it, I guess?
Good luck, Commander. For both our sakes.
Okay. Is this it? Can I now? I think I messed it all. So I need to... No. Oh, Interastra. Oh, here. Haha.
I'll be over here if you need any help.
Yeah.
We've got a wide range of ships available. What do you look? Sure.
There we go.
Would you
Flight
like to
rank.
simulate your Pilots Federation assessment as a training exercise? Very good. I'm uploading your original license evaluation to your Insight. Have fun, Commander.
Okay. Okay. Still, you know.
Welcome to Morton Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system. Today we'll be covering the basics of flight control, combat, and frameshift drive use. This Sidewinder has been installed with a specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto-launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
Right. So I do have a flight stick. So that's how I will fly. We're now in auto launch.
The beauty of auto-launch is that you can relax and enjoy the view. One of the ways that technology allows us to appreciate the good things in life. Other applicants are departing for their own evaluations, but this isn't a race. Each of the coming stages can be completed at your own pace.
Okay, we'll be waiting in queue.
Remarkable, isn't it? For so long, humanity gazed up at the stars in wonder. We're not distracted by one of Earth's many wars. And now, we glide between them without a second thought. Ah, here we are. Your first task is to demonstrate basic ship movements. A ship's trajectory is primarily controlled by pitch, yaw, and roll. Perform each of these now.
Bitch. Yeah.
Good. Now increase your throttle to accelerate forwards. Decrease the throttle to resume a stationary position. Your throttle can also be pulled back from zero to engage reverse thrust. As before, push the throttle in the opposite direction to cease moving. Inputs confirmed. Looks like you've got the hang of individual controls. Let's see if you can put them all together. Your next task is to guide your ship through a series of checkpoints. Head towards the course, following the target's indicator. The course weaves through an orbital structure and is designed for the novice pilot.
Alright, here we go, flying solo.
Accelerate through the first checkpoint when you're ready to start. And we're off. There's no time limit, so maintain a comfortable speed while you familiarize yourself with the controls.
We don't need to take it fast, but we could. I'm an experienced pilot already. It's not my first rodeo.
Rolling and pitching together is the most efficient way of turning rapidly. Practice to consider the angle and speed of your approach. See the blue marker beside the throttle gauge? This indicates the optimum turning speed. sharp turn, so I advise slowing down to prevent any mishaps.
It's okay, we can go. So you didn't need to slow down as much. Don't worry, I know my tricks. Advanced pilot. Here we go.
Your ship's boost function greatly increases your speed, but use it wisely.
Woohoo!
That's the last checkpoint. The Sidewinder is an agile craft, and you handled it well. A new icon has appeared on the sensor display in the center of your dashboard. This represents a nearby beacon, which you'll soon scan as part of your evaluation. Target the beacon before we continue. You're going to use your ship's data link scanner to analyze the beacon, but you need to deploy hardpoints first. Good. Most external modules are installed on hardpoints, including weapons. Control is back with you. The beacon is relatively small, so you'll need to position yourself close to it. Watch your speed here. We intend to scan the object, not become one with it. You can scan the beacon now. Well done. The data link scanner is a versatile tool that connects with network interfaces and various data points. You need to move to another area of this star system to continue your assessment, pilot. Rather than travel for the next year using your thrusters, you can employ the ship's frameshift drive to increase your speed by a few orders of magnitude. First, ensure that the ship is correctly secured. Your landing gear, cargo scoop, and hardpoints must all be retracted. When you're ready, throttle up and engage Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I already know that. That's
4, 3.
We'll now go to the combat training area.
All readouts look good. You're now accelerating towards a velocity comparative to the speed of light, measured in C. Supercruise is used to navigate within a star system, allowing you to cover significant distances in minutes. Usually you'll retain control in Supercruise, but on this occasion your ship's computer is following a preset path. This is a good time to familiarize yourself with a couple of the cockpit panels available to you. In the top left of your HUD is the comms panel, which displays pilot communications and contacts across several channels. The top right, that's your info panel. Entries here mostly relate to your ship's status, computer messages, and events happening around you. Ah, there we go. Welcome to Lightspeed. Watch the distance and speed markers on the dashboard. These are used to help you accurately disengage at your destination. Your next lesson will introduce the basics of combat. Several static and mobile targets will be provided around a decommissioned megaship. We'll also cover some situational information about weaponry and target tracking. And yes, you'll get to shoot those weapons you saw earlier.
Nice voice acting. It's good. Though I don't think it's a very familiar voice actor yet or anything like that, but...
Astronomical bodies have a gravitational effect on the FSD, reducing your ship's speed. The closer the body, the greater the effect.
That is reasonable.
The frameshift drive is disengaged. Welcome to the combat zone. Before you start shooting, however, try analyzing the megaship with a data link scanner. Well done. It's often worth scanning objects you're unfamiliar with to learn more about them. Next, you need to activate your weapons by cycling to a different fire group. You'll notice that your weapons are now listed on your HUD. Fire groups allow you to manage your hardpoints efficiently. Let's begin the combat evaluation. Destroy several of the canisters. All weapons have an effective range, so you may need to move closer here. Thrusters are particularly useful for navigating around large structures. Why not give them a try? Your cannon will automatically reload until the ammunition supply runs out. Meanwhile, your laser will fire until the capacitor is depleted, at which point it will need to recharge. Quota achieved. Let's dial up the challenge a notch, shall we? An unmanned craft has arrived nearby. These drones are used by the Pilots Federation as target practice, and they're quite harmless. To continue, bring the craft into your sights and open fire. Nice work. You may have noticed that multi-cannons are effective against unshielded targets. Another craft has arrived. This one is fitted with a shield generator. Helpfully, your burst laser is a thermal weapon, which excels at stripping away a target's shields. Engage when ready. That was the last target. Even if you're planning on a peaceful career, understanding the basics long-term survival. For advanced combat information, you should refer to the pilot's handbook, which we'll cover in more detail soon. The next step of your evaluation involves a hyperspace jump to a neighboring star system. On this occasion, your ship's computer has selected your destination for you. We'll cover selecting destinations manually soon. The mass lock indicator on the bottom right of the dashboard is active. This means a large object is in close proximity, preventing you from engaging the FSD. To resolve this, throttle up to move a safe distance away from the megaship. The mass lock indicator has gone out. When you are ready to travel light years in seconds, engage the FSD.
Right, here we go. Our first hyperspace jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Technology has made the task of leaping between star systems appear trivial. Never let this simplicity distract from the marvel humanity has achieved. Your next stop is Quello Station. This time we'll employ the Supercruise Assist module to guide your approach. Open the external interface panel to your left and select the Navigation tab. With the destination selected, throttle up and aim towards your target. The compass to the left of the sensor display will help you orient yourself. Good. Your ship is now bound for Quello Station. Let's take a moment to review the interface panels either side of your chair. The external panel is primarily used to interact with the galaxy around you. For example, you can access maps, display contracts, and review nearby objects. Meanwhile, the internal panel displays information about you and your ship. You can adjust module functions, check your records, and access the codex, among other things. Pilots often wonder what their first step into the galaxy should be. The pilot's handbook is a great source of help in this regard. It details a variety of professions and how to outfit your ship for them. The handbook also offers advice on various ship functions that aren't covered in this evaluation. You can find the pilot's handbook in the codex, accessible on the home screen via the internal interface panel. The trails moving around you are FSD wakes. Your ship is also emitting one. The position of each correlates with their respective sensor display icons. In a moment, we'll be going through the docking process. This will cover docking permissions and a standard landing pad approach. Shortly, but I'd like you to position your ship near the starport's access corridor first. Starports are the backbone of humanity's operations throughout inhabited space. They provide mission boards, the commodities market, a number of specialized contacts, and various ship facilities. Most pilot business is conducted via the Starport Services interface. I recommend familiarizing yourself with this screen when docked. Good. Ease off the throttle and hold position here. Oh, and try not to block the access corridor. We'll be using the docking computer for this landing. You can always dock manually in future, of course, but practice in a training simulation first. Whichever method you use, all ships must seek docking permission before approaching a landing pad. To request docking permission, open your external interface panel and select the Contacts tab. Then select Quello Station in the list.
Docking permission authorized. Docking assist has been engaged.
You've been assigned landing pad 3. The compass will point towards your designated pad. Ships need to be within 7.5 kilometers of a starport for a docking request to be considered. Demonstrate a safe landing procedure. Let's review what it's doing. Landing gear must be deployed. The related dashboard indicator lights up if this has been done.
Landing gear deployed.
In a moment, the sensor display will switch to the precision approach display, which helps you accurately set belly down on the landing pad.
Docking procedure complete. Engaging pad restraints. Let's get your ship ready.
Congratulations, Commander. Your evaluation has been successful, and a license is being assigned to you as I speak. We just need to finalize your credentials. Enter the hangar to exit this evaluation. It's time to blaze your own trail across the galaxy. The manner in which you do so is up to you.
Indeed, we will make something nice out of it. All right. Special private group. I believe I started a mission. Accidentally, I guess. Is that mission still... Alright, so we're done now. Well, let's get to a Sidewinder, I guess. The Neon Ember. Alright. I guess. Right, let's change the livery because I believe there are some liveries that I have that maybe make it nice and green. Oh. That green is a bit too expensive, I guess. That's okay. I'll just grab this one. I will have some green weapons though. I'll do that. I believe I do have
Greetings,
some.
Commander. Greetings, Commander. This is Verity, your cockpit voice assistant.
Greetings, Commander. This is Archer, your cockpit voice assistant, or COVAS.
Greetings, Commander. This is Celeste. Greetings, Commander. This is Eden, your cockpit voice assistant, or COVAS.
Right. I have some decals and stuff. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna leave it today. We did a tutorial, and so for my plan for this series is I'm just gonna take you on a journey, what will probably will take us to new heights, new possibilities. So I think I first wanna maybe start off my trading. I will become a trader and a miner. Then after we have successfully done our business and made a lot of money, we can maybe start expanding our territory. And, well, I can show you. Are these dark lights? Right. There we go. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.